Hello, and welcome to the 3-Point Channel. My name is Nolan Sauer, along with my co-host Owen Durham. Today we'll be talking about who has the best young core in the NBA with Liam DeWitt and James Aldridge. Liam, who do you think has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, Nolan, I think the Spurs have the best young core in the NBA because they have Victor Wembanyama, and then you have Greg Popovich at coach. You have a lot of names that no one really mentions who will grow as players and become more popular names.
James, what about you? Who do you think has the best young core in the NBA?
I think the Oklahoma City Thunder have the best young core in the NBA. Like, they have 14 players under 26 and some superstars like SGA, Jalen Williams, and Chet Holmgren.
But the question is, how do you have enough contract space to keep all those players once they get off their rookie contract?
They can make some trades and can cut some decent players for cap space.
But then how do you sign the players that you make the trades for?
Cutting the players.
Yeah, but then...
Cutting the players.
But then you have no bench.
No, you will have bench because you won't be trading Chet Holmgren, Jalen Williams, or SGA.
Well, that's your whole cap space right there. SGA is a superstar in his rookie year. You're going to want to pay for him and keep him on your team.
True, but for next year, when they're a real big contender, the thing is, SGA will want to come back. Chet Holmgren will want to come back.
If you're a young contender team, you want to win multiple championships, not just one.
Once they win a couple.
Yeah, but then you won't have them all for a couple years.
And that will also free up cap space for more young players.
Like who? Name a high school player, please.
I don't know.
Or a player going into college.
Cooper Flag.
He doesn't have that. They can build a team around Wemby. You have Chris Paul. Once he leaves the league, you have more space to sign more players. For example, you have Devin Vassell. He's growing in the league. He averages 19.5 points a game. Do you know Devin Vassell?
No, I don't.
Those players are going to grow as they get older, and they're not going to take up as much money because they're not as big of names.
But if they become big names, then they will take up more cap space. And if you guys get those good picks that you want, then those will take up even more cap space.
Not to mention they just draft Stephen Cassell, which is a perimeter threat, and then he scores points, averaging 11.1 in college. And then if you have a perimeter threat, then you got to shoot over him, right? If you drive, you have to dunk on Wemby, which isn't happening.
Well, those are both good arguments. We gotta talk about our second topic. Who will get the wild card spot in the AL?
Okay, so me and you switch. You switch.
Okay. So James, who do you think is gonna get the wild card spot?
Nolan, I think the Red Sox are going to get the wild card spot because Rafael Devers has been great and he's been on fire. And after the All-Star break, I feel like he'll be even better. So is Tanner Houck and Brian Bellick.
What about you, Owen?
Well, I think that the Royals are going to win because Bobby Witt Jr. has a ton of talent at shortstop, and they have an amazing pitcher with Seth Lugo and his curveball, and Salvi at home.
First of all, Salvi can't run to first without breaking a leg. And then, Bobby Witt's your only good player. Sure, Seth Lugo's a good pitcher, but he's not going to win every single game if you guys don't have enough offense besides Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, we have other offense.
Okay, I think that was a good show. We'll see you next time. This was 3-Point Channel.
We'll see you later.